And now, introducing the one, the only, Great Fish. Hello. So, hello again, and welcome to another internet video capture where I got something to rant, rave, or generally talk about. And today, I introduced the fact that I can do an epic movie voice. And a lot of people know that about me. It's a lot of things you guys don't know about me. Like, for instance, when I first started, I don't know, I think it was like mid last year, I decided I was going to teach myself how to beatbox. Well, actually, I've got pretty good at it. Well, better than I was. Still not epic. Still. I've been battling with a few demons. You've probably seen one of my latest vlogs about how I've just... I don't know, I was losing interest in everything. Everything was annoying me, angering me. I was finding it really hard to motivate to do anything. It's horrible when that happens, but it happens occasionally with me. You know, thinking I'm ugly, no one's ever going to love me. You know, those negative things that you always put into your mind when you're going through depression. Just horrible stuff. And I couldn't get it on my mind. I'm still feeling a little bit like that, but I'm slowly pulling myself out of the pit, and it was affecting my work. And the reason being is because, I don't know if I've told you, probably 100 times, but I know that working is a choice we make, and it was a choice that I was finding hard to take money as my choice rather than just life as my choice, you know. And it gets difficult when you have to force yourself to go to something and do a job when you feel like you're not adequate enough for it. You know, like you can't do the job, and they keep moving the goalpost, and the more they move the goalpost, the harder it gets for me to go into work. And it wasn't good. And it's getting a little bit better now, but I'm still feeling a little bit depressed. And the reason I'm feeling a little bit depressed is because, well, let's be honest, I'm alone. I see a lot of my friends, like some of my friends are single for like, what, a day? And then they pick up on a girl, and the only problem is I have problems when it comes to talking to the female sex, when it comes, you know, the fairer sex, when it comes to, you know, a romantic affiliation with such. When it comes to anything else, talking normally to a woman, I'm fine with it, great with it. But when it comes to the I would like to take you for dinner and get to know you better kind of romantic affiliation with women, I can't do it. And it's not that I don't know what to say, it's just that I don't believe I'm good enough for them. So I don't ever try, don't ever do it. And the problem being is that creates the depression, which then in turn sucks me down. And I'm not saying that I want a girlfriend. Well, I suppose I do, but the thing is, men, I don't know if women are the same, I don't know, because I'm not a woman, but men need female companionship. We need it. We get pulled into bitterness when we don't have it. Anyway, because of this problem I have, I tend to fill my life with a lot of other things to distract my mind from it. And those things that I do to distract my mind from it, they haven't been that, I don't know, what's the word, powerful enough, I don't know, distracting enough, I don't know, I'm just losing my glamour on them. And that's because it's not what I really want, you know, as we discussed. So when I'm doing all these things to distract myself, it's not satisfying my soul, because deep down inside, the only way to get rid of the bitterness, which is caused by the testosterone, I'm 100% sure it is it's not quietened, and the constant battering of my mind against this surge of testosterone I've got in me causes me to become aggressive and sometimes a twat. And the problem being is I don't believe that I'm good enough or even deserving of a girl in my life, because my life is too chaotic for it, and I haven't found the right woman to slot in to that chaos. I don't know if having a girl will take away that chaos in my life and just, you know, it will quell it a bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's my personality or just the constant battering of my male ego. It's difficult. It's a flimsy house of cards, one that I keep up. And the cards are getting a little bit molded. In conclusion, I don't know. I mean, I want to wrap this vlog up. There's so much more I want to say, but I feel if I said everything that was on my mind and told you everything about me, that, I don't know, I fear judgment on some of it. So it's not like bad stuff, it's just, you know, stuff that goes on in my mind, things I want to do, you know, and it's just, I've just got to get on with life, really. But what it boils down to is I'm lonely. Even though I'm surrounded by friends and people who love me, I constantly feel lonely. Like I need to be noticed, and it's hard for me to ignore that impulse. Sometimes I can come across a little bit clingy because of it, but it's generally because I'm lonely, and and it's hard for me to not feel that way. And if I had a girl in my life, I reckon all of that would change. But for the foreseeable future, the only thing I can really do is to get this weight off. Because I'm going to be honest, it's the only thing stopping me from doing it. So anyway, thanks for listening to me rant. Thanks for watching. Give me some thumbs up love. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time.